So we're going to be adapting The Wolf and the Fox. The original story, a wolf and a fox are living together where the fox, being the weaker one, is forced to do all the hard work for the wolf one day. The wolf makes the fox get him something to eat, and the fox says he knows where there are a couple of lambs, so the fox steals a lamb for the wolf. But the wolf gets greedy and goes to try and get another one. He's caught by the farmer and beaten. The next day the wolf makes the fox get him more food, so the fox knows where a woman's making pancakes and steals some for the wolf. The wolf again gets greedy and goes to the farm on his own and gets beaten again. Sometime later the wolf again needs food, so he sends the fox to, he goes with the fox to a farmer's cellar to get some meat, and the wolf eats a lot, and then when the farmer comes back the fox is able to escape and the wolf isn't, so he gets killed by the farmer. So our adaptation is we intend to, well, make it very dark and have the wolf be an abusive drug addict and the fox be his girlfriend. They live together in a small, crappy flat on a council estate. The wolf bullies his girlfriend into getting some drugs for him, so she knows where there are a lot of homeless people, so she sinks down there and nicks them off a homeless man. The wolf gets greedy and falls in there and gets beaten up by a lot of homeless people. The next day the wolf wants the fox getting drugs again, so she goes to a meth lab and manages to steal some, and then the wolf goes there by himself and gets greedy and gets attacked again. So later on the wolf sends the fox getting drugs, so the fox takes him to a dealer's house and they break in. The dealer then returns, the fox is able to escape, but the wolf has overdosed and is too high and cannot move, so he ends up getting stabbed and killed by the dealer. We want to adapt it this way because we believe it addresses important modern issues, these being abusive relationships and drug abuse. We want to show the dangers of drug abuse and greed, as well as the troubles of being in an abusive relationship. And ideas for sound effects. We researched online how to create sound effects that we can use for this project. We want to create a sound of stabbing where we're stabbing a chicken or an item of fruit such as a watermelon. We hope to create the sound of blood rushing through the veins of the fox when she's really nervous. And apparently you can do this by squeezing a wet sponge over a bucket of water. To create an effect for a blow to head, we can stick crackers to a watermelon and then hit it with a hammer. And then to create effects for punches when the wolf is attacking or abusing the fox, we can roll up newspapers and then hit them with soft wooden sticks. Any questions? Alex?
There's a lot of repetition, like, of one of them going to the drug place and then the other one following, and like, how could you make that like a little bit clearer? Because when I was listening I was like, they're going back again. Why would you go back again if you know it's bad?
Well, they go to different drug places.
Alright.
So one time they go to where like there's a lot of homeless people, then they go to a meth lab, and then they go to a dealer's house.
Okay, fair enough.
Jim?
Any ideas of the soundscape used in the meth lab?
Not yet. Will?
What made you want to go with the abusive relationship drug story in the first place?
I did say.
No, I know, but like, what did you have any other ideas besides that originally, or was that just one you wanted to stick with?
Naturally, I thought of drugs, so we ended up adapting it in a druggish way.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, Dex.
Question. Like, I assume like the fox and the wolf is like symbolic of people and stuff.
Yeah.
By relationship, is it like they're like together and it's abusive, or they're just mates and he's abusive?
No, they're together. What's your fault then? Not listening, isn't it?
Well, I'm sorry, I misheard.
Any more questions for you guys? So you talked about why you're doing it in terms of to go along with Willard's. You're looking at abusive relationships and all these things. You try to approach it in a way that it's like you're just going for like hard hitting drama, or you're going for something else with it.
They're going for hard hitting drama.
Okay, so it's just going to be grim and thing, and it's not anything to do with like, you're not looking at it in terms of like a charity sense, or like, you know, in terms of a destination it could exist for, in terms of like.
Well, we want to show the dangers of both things, but we're not.
Okay.
We want to make it dark and depressing.
Okay. Just the thing. I think you just need to look into that a bit more than just be like, that exists. We can guess what that's like, kind of thing. Same with everyone looking at more into their ideas and stuff. Again, there's plenty of like gritty dramas about this kind of stuff that you can look into, sound effects and stuff wise. Anyone got anything else?